Here we go, welcome back to the channel. It's Matthew Schnoes, the Gold Crease Guardian. Excited to get another summer skate in. Let's roll. I've been playing well the last couple of weeks. This has kind of been nice. Let's see if this one goes the same way or if things go in the opposite direction. I hope not, but you never know. Lots of action around the net right now, but to start off this skate, not a ton of shots. Kind of nice to get in a groove movement-wise, honestly, in a skate, and get a nice stretch in. You can also see that Professor strap that I've added into my pads for the first time. I've always had it with the hyper lights, but never used it. I'm seeing a lot of good things out of it. Maybe I should do a more in-depth video on that. Let me know in the comments down below if that's something you would be interested in. Finally, the first save of the skate was a good one, and then a little cheeky little pass there. Tried to wait and pull that defender, or that forechecker rather, in, and made kind of a bad pass to my defenseman. Look at that tip. Right back against the grain. I was shifting into that puck a little bit. You can see, though, the difference between a small shift and a big slide. Right there, a big slide would have put me in a bad position. Oh, man. Whew. Kind of like that almost did. Puck's coming right out in front. Good job to get over, especially given that I was coming back from nearly playing the puck. Yeah, the first few saves of this skate have been really nice. Look at that one, getting that glove down on the breakaway. A little bit cleaner than that first breakaway save as well. So we like where this is going at the start of the skate. This is a really nice job filling space here, going over, finding my toe box on that post, and then just using my body. The only thing that I see there is that blocker elbow coming up towards my shoulder and back, which is where it kind of needs to be to fill that space. I have some thoughts about that as I make another backdoor save there. And we're going to see if that leads to a change here in equipment soon. Just stick-wise, wondering if I need to go closer to a Bobrovsky, a shorter paddle for something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll experiment. Might have helped there, to be honest. This one also just a late push over, not really reading who that guy was or what hand he was. So when he's a right-handed shot and shoots it back against the grain, I'm not prepared for it. That's kind of on me. That pass also would have been on me if that puck had gone through the crease. It didn't. So we will take that. Oh my goodness. Whew. And again, getting on that puck. Yeah, might as well pull out my inner Hasek here. Look at this. Good job by my defenseman. Then they get caught up and, oh boy, diving back to my left. This is not how I drew this save up. Had no idea where it went once it hit me, but it hit me in the head and went away. Then I gotta find it. Just look at, a little bit of compete here. It all felt much faster when I was on the ice. But either way, it's a really, really nice stop. I'm happy with that. That is, that's really, really good stuff, I think. He almost gets me here with the little delay, pulling this puck away from the net. Fake poke check, doesn't really get him to do much, and then I spent that whole time trying to fight to keep my body upright so he could not elevate it over me, and I think I did a good job of that. Oh boy, that's a good shot. Coming in here right through the triangle, using his body. That's really good, and I did not adjust enough to that stick coming to the middle. Good save here, moving over on my feet. But if I don't adjust enough to that stick, he's got the whole far side of the net as a lefty especially, and that was where he beat me. So that's just a small adjustment error on my part. That's something that I can do a little bit better the next time I see that situation. Another similar kind of goal. First here on the breakaway, got to get my body turning, my upper body in that rotation. Made a good save, but right here, RVH, but he's got so much space, he steps out, and because I've locked myself into an RVH, I only have the short side covered post. So I'm not able to make that save when he goes back to the outside. Probably would have liked to have stayed on my feet, but with the guy in front and the net drive, just didn't seem like the right play. And now we got another one against. This one I'm not too happy with, and you can see I like to do this every once in a while. Show low blocker, like show that's being taken away. Yeah, that guy called my bluff, went high blocker. So, yeah, you know, it is what it is. Good shot. Good stop there, and another one on the rebound. Good little passing play, get over, seal that, and then when I get over to that puck, I find I've got time to recover, so I get up to my feet, end up making the save with my blocker. Again, one of those things where easier to move over there on my feet, or easier to move over on my knees. That's not the play ever, but easier to move over on my knees and then get up. And I like to make saves from my feet, so it makes sense. Probably should have moved over on my feet right away. Would have made it. Nice on the 2-on-1. 2-on-1s, a lot of time players are going to look for that pad pass if they do not have anything, especially smarter players. So both of those saves were a result of knowing that tendency, reading the player, and then getting sealed, so that I can make that save and allow my pads to kick that rebound away, which is a nice benefit of those firmer rebounds on the bows. Yeah, we're gonna say that was no need to whack at me 4 times in a drop-in skate when there's no whistles. I got lucky there. That was not, maybe not missing the net, but it was not my angle where I was, so I got lucky that he went glove side for sure. And then again, lucky I was filling the space in the middle of the net. And this one's a little bit leaky. This one, again, I talked about thinking about going to a shorter paddle. This is another one where I think that it would be good. Makes it easier to roll that wrist down and fill that space between my body and my arm, something that I tend to struggle with a little bit. Now there's a give and take because I would lose high blocker coverage in most situations, but hey, is what it is. Now this is a rip. 2 problems here. 1, unnecessary RVH. That threat is too far out for me to be there, and he is not in a area where he's not super dangerous. He's in a dangerous spot. Best shooter on the ice. He elevates far side and beats me because of that. This time I'm not letting that pass get to him. Not twice. Good little stop there on the shot through traffic. Just positioning. And a nice little glove to show it off. We were catching a lot of pucks in this night. Glove hand was feeling pretty good. It hasn't felt as good as normal over some periods of time with the new glove. That's something that I'm struggling with a little bit just because of the slight differences between this and my old CCM, which was also a 590 break. This one a little bit different 590, but we're gonna catch this one as well. First puck coming through, poke check it out, end up right on a guy's stick, and that guy is Brett, who is very patient, takes his time with that puck, tries to go to my glove side, and I'm all over it. Just like this one, same idea, all over it. This one, just setting my feet deep in the crease, knowing my size and that being on angle is enough there when he's driving into the net. So that's something where I was able to present my body in a way that I made that save very, very simple and didn't make myself skate too much, which can be a problem. Don't love that rebound popping out. Love the fact that I was able to poke it away. Another glove save. What did I say about patience with Brett? My goodness. He does a great job of holding this puck, making something happen. My stick's in bad position and this puck gets out to the slot because of that. And then I'm not able to recover to my feet and put myself in good position for that turnaround shot where he rips it high blocker. Great shot, but I think that I could have done 2 things differently there. My stick positioning and then my body positioning, if I had put myself in a better position after Brett got that puck there. Ooh, 2-on-1 save like that. We like that a lot. One and back. First play getting over on my feet, then sliding gives me the chance to slide because I got over on my feet. And that's a big, big deal in my opinion, because then I'm mobile still, and being mobile is important in me. This one is more about filling net. Not really sure where that puck was there, so I kind of tried to fill the whole bottom of the net, and it worked. And don't cut through my crease with that puck, I will not allow it. This is a nice little scramble sequence where I just stayed in control and didn't really move away from behind that puck. When it sits there in front of you, you don't really have to move. So it works out nicely. I needed to recover with the proper leg there. That could have caused some problems. We don't love seeing that there, but we love seeing the coverage down low on the walk in front play. So, you know, some good, some bad. Getting a little tired at the end of this skate. I was busy. We're already almost at 70 shots. Jeez. So, there's the first real issue with the glove. We're gonna make up for it with a nice little dive back, but this puck popping out, not exactly ideal. Able to battle and get back there, but I've talked a little bit in this video about how this glove doesn't feel quite the same as my CCM 590, and I knew that coming in that it wouldn't be, but I also felt like I could make that adjustment because I'm good with my glove hand, but I do feel that there's something out there that I might consider switching to. So you may have to stay tuned to the channel for that. That could be interesting. I'm glad he missed that. Only because I had zero chance. Good stop there. Patient on my feet. I was waiting him out the whole time while he was there in the slot. That's so good. Followed by something not so good. This one on his stick, and look at this come off of the toe of his stick. And you can see I go out to get that puck, and then it goes between my arm. Actually, on the ice, I yelled at him that he whiffed that, and he said yes. Because he did. When you shoot it off the toe like that, it changes the way that that puck comes off. I get not a great read, puck goes in. That's kind of what happens. Either way, this was a pretty good skate, I would have to say, in my opinion. I mean, 68 saves is good. It's a drop-in skate. I don't really care too much about the total number of goals against most times. The goals saved, I mean, really good. Save percentage is what it is in a drop-in skate, but the fact I've made 68 saves, I feel pretty good about it. And the way I made the saves. Lots of stuff in position, lots of stuff where my feet are set on plays, lots of good things, lots of things I'm looking for when I'm doing these skates, because I want to put myself in a position where when I play against really, really good players in season games, in my Sunday Tier 1 league, for example, even that Friday night C1 league that I play is really good. So I want to give myself a feeling of being in the right position more often so that I'm making those games easier on myself. It's very important to me, and I think that it's something that when you watch good goalies, you see a lot of, and I hope that I can, you know, kind of have that in my game as well. I've always tried to work on it. Skating was always a big part of everything I did growing up in the summers because it's crucial to that. So I think that we're looking pretty good. There's one more summer skate to go. We'll get that one up on the channel, and then we're gonna be right into some games. We've got a little bit of summer league action, just a little bit, where I am playing with Clausewitz, who I played with last summer as well. Or actually, did I play with them in the summer or the fall? I don't remember. Long time ago, but I played with them a little bit. So there is a couple of games coming to the channel after this stuff wraps up. So make sure that you stay tuned to that. And I teased that there might be a little bit new equipment coming. There is going to be an equipment review coming, tied in probably directly after the last summer skate. So look forward to that as well. Just want to give you a little teaser out there. If you follow me on Instagram, which the link is down below, you will have seen that teaser as well. So I'm looking forward to getting that to you. Also, please, if you have not already, head down below, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading videos. Maybe give this video a like too, and say that you're excited for new equipment in the comments so that I know you've watched all the way to the end, because that's always something that's a little bit fun. I know I get a little bit rambly here, but I have a lot of thoughts that I like to get to you guys, and I like seeing that you guys are enjoying it. So cannot wait to bring you more content, and I will see everybody in the next video.